What's up everyone, John from Beyond ARTV, a major track review alert because Harry Styles, formerly of One Direction, has dropped his brand new debut solo single called Sign of the Times. It's not a Prince cover, it's actually more of a ballad type track, one that roars to life as it progresses, a lot of pianos, slower pacing in its first half, but as it moves forward, starts to talk about more of the issues that Harry seems to be facing and whatever emotional or else life vulnerabilities he's going through. I really like how he's almost kind of chiding someone in this song. Now, obviously, a couple of the other 1D members have released solo music. Zayn's album was kind of meh for the most part to me. Pillow Talk was a great lead-off single. I know a lot of people had conflicted feelings on it, but as far as Niall's single, This Town, I just didn't care for it. It seemed like generic acoustic pop rock to me. But here, Harry Styles has done what I always hoped he would do. He always looked like a damn rock star in their later years, and he has moved closer to doing that by taking inspiration from the 70s, maybe even early 80s as well, with a bombastic power ballad that I am really, really enjoying. I dare say almost loving. It's something that is a bit repetitive, but at the same time, if you look back to the 70s or 80s, some of these songs are long like this one. This is a 5.5-minute track. He's taking inspiration from everything from David Bowie, and actually my girlfriend pointed out it kind of sounds like Bruno Mars and some of the slower moments, maybe his slower songs and that sort of thing. And Bruno is another one of those artists that definitely pays homage to older decades, and I'm really, really loving that aspect of it. He also went out of his way to get a lot of outside instrumentation on this track. I'm hearing everything from like an organ creeping up in some of these places, accompanying the guitar, and of course the drums, the live drums, which is so cool to hear in a modern pop song that I know is going to perform well. It's already obviously blowing up the iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music charts all over the place. This song is taking over. You guys were tweeting it to me like crazy, asking for me to share my opinion on it. And actually, finally, I was actually out to dinner with my girlfriend for our 1-year anniversary of actually meeting in real life, and she was like, you know what? I actually want to hear the Harry Styles song. And I was like...
And we're not celebrating right now, by the way, because he's filming.
Anyways, guys, I wanted to get quick thoughts out on this to let you guys know that I really am loving this track for the most part. I don't think it's perfect by any means, but it totally caught me off guard, and I love how this song just grows and grows, and I love the way that he sings. Like I said, it's almost like he's chiding someone. The way he sings, just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times, baby, it'll be alright. The way he sings that line in particular really grips me, especially with the way the instrumentation goes with it perfectly. I think it definitely has a lot of homage to older styles, but it doesn't totally drown in the nostalgia. And I especially love the bridge as well. Harry really lets his vocals shine. He was always one of the best in One Direction in my opinion, and he really lets his voice fly here. Can't wait to see what he does on a debut solo album. I hope it is much more rock oriented like this. If so, the Sign of the Times is looking good. I'm gonna have to give this song a strong 4 out of 5. If you guys have heard it, let me know your thoughts on it. If you haven't heard it yet, there's a link to stream it in the description down below. Other than that, you can find me on social media here, and I'll be back next week with more videos.